Very, very, very slowly, with trial and error, trial and error, trial and error, trial and error, life began. And it took millions and millions and millions and millions of years for it to go somewhere. Your beginnings are not from some grandiose or whatever you think, but some little bacteria, and then you find yourself here. You. After all these creatures went through the experimentation, and you've been given the capacity to think, to feel. The most amazing thing you have is this capacity to feel. And not only the feeling is of rough and soft, but is warm, cold, hot. And everything has a purpose. Everything has a purpose. And you know, for me, it all started a very, very long time ago, when I was a little kid. And I was fascinated with the PA system. So the PA system would be set up, and people would play music. And there was these horns, really tall horns. They would set them up. There were valve amps. In those days, they didn't have solid-state amps. All the amps were valve amps. But the sound was just absolutely incredible. Amazing. And then you look for the purity of sound. And they're called audiophiles. But what they're looking for is the purity of sound. Nothing contaminating that sound. So the wire that goes from your amplifier to the speaker can actually pick up noise. RF noise that's all around, Wi-Fi noise that's all around. And so they have wires that are, off the scale expensive, but so that they don't pick it up. So what you hear is just what was there. When the artist played, then the equipment to record it, the microphones to record just that purity, nothing else. And everything to remain pure. And then when it is recorded onto the tape recorders, because in those days there wasn't anything digital, it was important that that tape recorder didn't record anything else except really that noise. But that would be very expensive. And in each field, whether it is that or video or photography, you're trying to achieve that purity. It is the pursuit of that perfection, of just that sound. To be there. To be there. That's the whole idea. To be in that recording studio. If it was recorded in a concert hall, to be there. And to listen to it and see nuances that are there that you never heard before. Choose that. In your life, choose the purity of existence. To be in the same studio as the divine. Choose that. Not the contamination. Everything else is a contamination. You don't want to hear the contamination. And personally, for me, I can hear music with other people, but really when I want to hear it, I have to be alone. I have to be alone. I want to hear. And it's amazing. It transforms you. It's mesmerizing. Be mesmerized by existence. Any nuance, go within. Another day, another opportunity to hear. Not the same. What will I feel today? Be alive. Not repetition. Be alive. To experience the unchangeable in your changing way. You can understand what that means. I'm not trying to confuse you. But that's what love is all about. It's not just a repetition of same. And do you know because of those expectations what you're missing out on? But to come to the same window and open it. Here it is. Same exact window. Same exact glasses. Same exact handle. And when the window opens, the view out that window is never the same. Always different. Some bird, some butterfly, some bee, a little wind makes that difference.